Welcome to New Age Tech, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Chrome extension Magic Actions for YouTube. This app seems to be kind of what everybody wants YouTube to just implement under a settings tab of its own at some point in time, and a lot of these apps are known for malware or spyware or adware, malware, spyware, whatever. A lot of these are, and a lot of other ones that are very popular also have that in them. This one has almost 1 million users at this point, so chances are you probably have heard of this. Some of you may have this installed, but if you don't, I wanted to give you a quick overview of this app. So we'll just take a look at the detail page real quick, which just gives you your details. The reviews seem to be pretty high. Obviously, there will be a link in the description so you can add this to your Chrome. It's also available for Opera and Firefox. I'm not sure which versions of each one, so obviously just be up to date and whatnot with those. So let's go take a look at the video on AgelessTech, which is the first look at NVIDIA Shadowplay. If you have not seen that, there will be a nice annotation on the screen right here, so you can click on it. But we're going to just click on this video. I'll keep it muted for a second. And as you can see, the first thing it did is it popped into 720p because I had it set for 720p. Obviously, I have these settings because this is my video here, but what do we want to look at? We want to look at settings first. So the settings allow you for a lot of things, obviously, to set your stuff. You can block ads if you want. Don't do that. Like, I have ad block installed for some websites, but YouTube I allow ads on because I support people like me and whatnot when you allow ads to be shown on YouTube because it makes us be able to do more and whatnot. You can block ads, which highly don't recommend. You can enable auto wide, obviously widens it, align to the center, so make it snap to the center right here. So you have just like tons of empty white space on both sides now instead of just one. Cinematic mode, which allows you to, if you double click on the page, well, one click on the page, it'll bring it up into here. You can, well, that's going to take me off of what I wanted to be on. Hang on, you can double click like that. That's going to take you into normal YouTube full screen. Double click like that takes you into cinematic full screen. This you can have it set so it allows into large player. So that means that it's like full larges. It'll make a small medium player and a small player. You can have it so it switches it automatically. You can switch to full screen. Obviously, just what I did by double clicking brings it into the full screen. You can make it do that automatically. I'm gonna go back. I forgot. You don't have to do that. I'm not used to that. But you can stop autoplay, so when you load a video, it doesn't automatically play. If you don't have earphones in or something like that, if you're on a laptop, you can force player type, change it from Flash to HTML, depending on what kind of computer you're on, if it runs better without it or whatever. If you have internet problems, you can make it so it buffers better. You can enable auto replay, which you can have that auto, or there's a replay button right here. You just click that and it'll auto replay. You can show user comments. For comments, you can show their history, their info by hovering over it. I think we can do that as a test with this. It'll show, see, it'll say US over here on the side. This user has uploaded one video and has 2 subscribers. Type of info. Don't show video annotations by automatically if you want that or not, because I know people like to take that off. You can enable video filters, which is an interesting thing. So you can apply filters, change them upside down at some point. There it is. That's flipped. That's upside down, and then back to normal. So you can do that as well. Hide page elements. I don't honestly know what that does. It's better to just leave that alone because it's probably just gonna get rid of like the guide button and all this stuff, the ads and like the related videos and things like that. Also, these videos aren't related at all. What the heck, man? Is it playing right now? Oops. You can advance features. So rating previews. If you notice, that has like the green and red bar underneath. That shows the like to dislike ratio over here on the side of the video. So you can, if you're scrolling through a search, you'll be able to see that. You can enable day and night features, and you can enlarge thumbnails and avatars on mouse over, sort of like hover zoom does, which I will cover that in a later episode of whatever this is, just Chrome extensions, I guess. But let's take a look at some of the things that are on the page. So if you hover over, if it would work this time, it's not going to, but that turns it into cinematic mode. This does an enlarged mode, which is essentially full screen, but it's their version of full screen. Auto replay, obviously. This is cool because it captures it, sends you over here. You can save the file. You can make quality higher, add filters if you feel like it, and whatnot. You can add a title, so you can show it like that, or whatever, and just have it like that, which is cool. Because then you could just put it on a website. They click on it, it'll take them to the other thing, or whatnot. So it's kind of a neat little feature to have. You can check the stats of the video and the coding, decoding, and all that kind of stuff. And what I find cool, you record your gameplay. You have DxTory, you got Fraps, you have OBS even, which I'm using. You can use your mouse wheel to add to loud the video, I guess, to change the volume. Essentially, you can, as long as you're clicked in the video. If you're clicked like over here, it's going to do that obviously, but it's now not going to change it. If I put play, it's not going to work. But if you click inside of the video, it's going to allow you to do that. So overall, just don't. These two are just like little like subscribe to their channel type things, and this one's settings, I believe, or help. It's like help. If you go there, you can obviously change their version or whatever. Look in your convenient app store. That's just the subscribe to their channel, and that pretty much covers the Magic Actions for YouTube extension for Chrome, Firefox, and Opera. The link will be in the description to go and download this. The link will also be in the description to check out the first look at the video Shadow Play, which is the first video to ever be done on AgelessTech. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like. If there's any extensions, that you'd like us to cover, please leave that in the not description, in the comments down below, and we'll be sure to look at them and decide if we want to or not. And we'll see you next time here on AgelessTech.